Hey there, Red and Gold Nation. Welcome back to the Chiefs Report, where passion meets strategy and football never stops. If you're already counting down the days until Arrowhead is rocking again, then you're in the right place. Today, we have a huge topic to discuss, one that could reshape our defense in a big way. What if I told you the Kansas City Chiefs could land a game-changing pass rusher? None other than Matthew Judon. Just picture him in red and gold, lining up alongside Chris Jones and George Karlaftis. Goosebumps, right? Well, you're not alone. ESPN just named the Chiefs as the best destination for Judon in free agency. But does this move really make sense? We're diving into everything: team fit, cost, injury history, and roster depth, to break it all down. So before we go any further, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into some serious off-season talk. Four-time Pro Bowler. A relentless pass rusher. A veteran hungry for another ring. That's Matthew Judon. And guess what? He wants to win. He wants to play for a contender. And what team has been more competitive in the NFL than the Kansas City Chiefs? Exactly. According to ESPN's Bill Barnwell, Judon would be an ideal addition to the Chiefs because of our defensive rotation system and the type of contract he'd likely sign. Short, affordable, and championship-driven. Sounds perfect, right? But let's really analyze this. At 33 years old, does he still have the production to be a difference-maker? Would his recent injuries be a red flag? Does he fit into Steve Spagnuolo's defensive scheme? And most importantly, is he worth the investment? We're going to answer all of those questions. So buckle up, Kingdom. Judon started his career with the Baltimore Ravens before breaking out as a superstar with the New England Patriots. From 2019 to 2022, he dominated the league with 4 straight Pro Bowl appearances and 3 seasons of 9.5+ sacks, including a monstrous 15.5 sack campaign in 2022. But here's where things get interesting. In 2023, he suffered a serious injury that cut his season short after just 4 games. Even so, he still managed to rack up 4 sacks in that short time. If he had stayed healthy, he was on track for the best season of his career, even at age 32. That tells us something: the fire is still there. Let's talk about the elephant in the room: Judon's age. Yes, he's 32 and turning 33, but that doesn't mean he's done. It just means adaptation. He's a smarter player now, relying on game IQ rather than just explosiveness. And that's pure gold in a defense that already has a monster like Chris Jones leading the charge. Of course, injuries are a concern. He's missed games in recent years, and that's something the Chiefs need to consider. But here's why it could still work. Rotational management. The Chiefs can use him in key moments rather than overworking him. Veteran leadership. His presence alone will elevate the young pass rushers on the roster. Clutch factor. Imagine a fresh Judon in the third quarter of a playoff game against the Bengals or Bills, forcing a strip sack on Joe Burrow or Josh Allen. That's what we're talking about: strategic deployment for maximum impact. Even in a limited 2023 season, Judon put up 5.5 sacks, 9 QB hits, 7 tackles for loss, and 5 pass breakups. Over a full season, those numbers would place him among the top 10 edge rushers in the league. And he's more than just a pass rusher. He's a run-game disruptor, a sideline-to-sideline defender, and an adaptable chess piece for Spagnuolo's scheme. With an elite secondary behind him and a defensive line featuring Chris Jones, George Karlaftis, and Charles Omenihu, Judon wouldn't have to be the guy. He'd just need to be a difference-maker in big moments. So now it's your turn, Chiefs Kingdom. If you were Brett Veach, would you pull the trigger on signing Matthew Judon? Yes. You add a proven veteran to a championship-caliber defense for a short, manageable contract. No, you invest in younger, long-term talent and avoid potential injury risks. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Would Judon be the missing piece to help the Chiefs secure a three-peat? Let's discuss it. And as always, if you love the Chiefs and want the latest updates, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a thing. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Chiefs!